All right, hello and welcome. We are now running into another episode here, or another, no, yeah, another episode of Mecha Build Ladder Climb. Just need to start the tunes. We actually had a win after the end of last one. Let's go cost control. 13% is not that big of a reduction. It used to be way more. It used to be like 20. Missiles means that I need to go like crawlers. And we just let them kind of go in. Actually, what does the recommend is probably perfect. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. A little bit of sweeping on the sides. We can get some extra health if we want it, but I actually think that the health, I don't know that the health is good enough. One sec. Your damage is 300 something. Your health is 200 something. So you're dead on one hit anyway. We might as well just take the damage tech. And that way we do at least hit as strong as we would have without... Like, we just offset our ability, basically. We got an extra 100, we paid 100, and now we don't have the ability to buy another thing for 100. So, that's fine. Okay, he's got some air units. Fair enough. I kind of, against this, like wasps right now. I know that, that can change, and it's not necessarily, like, the perfect strategy. But a little bit of bum rushing, you know, wasps in behind these crawlers that are slowly walking in, especially if the crawlers end up getting a little bit of mechanical there so they can close distance faster underneath these missiles. Not that it's going to be that great to invest in them, you know, again, if he has arc lights, but if he's running Phoenix, then sure, why not, you know? Part of me wonders if for one turn we should just like triple down on crawlers, make him over spec into like anti-ground stuff, and just like let it be, you know, let it be. Underground threat versus intensive training. I'm gonna underground threat for a turn. Just back here, I'm gonna unlock our sniper unit just so that we have a way. And then, like, I think we have to mechanical rage. And I think that this flank has the flyers right now. So we put that there. And we've got one real strong side. Okay, he is going into arc lights to help clear the ground. Do his arc lights have anti-air? They do. What did he pick up there? Nothing. He is aerial specialist, so he is going to have a range advantage if we both go into this stuff. So there's the missiles coming in. Our tanks are so slow is the problem. So our crawlers are like doing all of the work on their own. And that's really not bueno, because now we're up against these storm callers. And I know we gave them mechanical rage, so they're even faster to get in there, but like against this stuff, right? Like you kind of have to. It's that, or what we could do. Did he do it on me as well? He must have. We go for some rhinos. Rhinos are counterable, and he does have a lot of snipers, but snipers typically aren't that strong against rhinos. Like their attack speed is so low. Humor me while I get a rhino on this side. And then a crawler on this side. Actually, I think we're trying to make a win side, not a... Right, we're trying to make like a winning flank. So with that in mind, let's do it like that. Again, we only have one anti-air unit, okay? And he's going to be covered in smoke. So that's not super bueno. He's got a whole bunch of Phoenix. I still think Wasps, man, like they're gonna be good. I'm just waiting for his arc lights to like get invested in some way that doesn't make as much sense or something. So this level 2 Rhino, though, he's gonna do some work. Like, again, this attacks rate is so low that had he had like a little bit of like armor or healing or something, it could have been pretty sick. Instead, we're just gonna lose another round, which is not bueno. Do we have the anti-ground technology for wasps? Because now I'm like, look, just stop talking about it and let it be. Mass-produced overlords, like, fine, but air and ground. I don't have ground specialty. That's upsetting to me. I do have energy shields, though. Let's go again. Level 2 recruitments, 1, 2. And kind of just like let it ride here. I could buy them a shield with +1. I'm actually gonna take that loan because like we are losing health too fast. Just too fast. How fast are these guys? 16 meters? Honestly, dude, these freaking ground dudes are gonna run in right underneath you. Why don't you just give her? He can buy a missile or something in the future. He did buy extended range, which is fine. They have such slow attack speed that they should spend all their time on me. Okay, here we go. Wasp o'clock. We still need ground units to like steal their thunder and like get them looking up at the sky and stuff, or looking down at the ground instead of at the sky. But this wasp rush should be pretty good. It's certainly going to win us a round. It's just like, hey, will he counter it? And like, Phoenix is not going to be the way for him to counter it. Right? But the way for him to counter it is like his arc lights, which he's already invested in. He could get a bunch of like anti-crowd stuff. But maybe, you know, I just do what he wants to do, but better. And I go for some Phoenix as well or something. He's got a ton of like ground troops. 50% less. I could have taken the assault thing. So you guys going up to level 3 makes sense to me. I am a little bit worried that he can put like just like a missile over here or something to try and hit my boys. I know they have a shield, but I'm going to put you there just in case. And then, yeah, Phoenix. Phoenix in there. Rank up. And let's get the health. So he did get the anti-air specialization as discussed. Right? That's the reason, again, for getting some crawlers. Getting them to look up at the wrong place. They are doing an incredible amount of anti-group here. Shoot my Rhino, please. Maybe I need to get my Rhino mechanical rage just to get them up and in the front of everyone fast enough. Because we want their focus, right? We want all those arc light shots to go into Rhinos instead of anything else. So mechanical rage Rhinos, I think, is now the play. Missiles are going down on things I don't care about. Rhinos are being shot at. I mean, we could also get them the healing, but I think mechanical rage, just to make sure they get in front of the wasps, you know? That's totally fine. Do they... Rhino assault, mechanical rage. Let's buy level 2 rhinos. And... give them... I don't think armor is that great. It's just not the build for it. But I do think it's worth putting this rhino here, even if he's just gonna get like eat crap, like he's gonna have a real bad day. Like I think that's okay. And then this side is like doing all the heavy lifting. I think I go for sales. And I start selling... Ooh, no, I did the wrong thing. I wanted sales. Start selling these tanks. Rhino squad in this back corner. Well, I mean, if we're here... No, I really don't want that. Let's get some upgrades. Let's go +1 recruitment. Okay, I messed this up. Where's my timer? 23 seconds. Okay. Get me a squad of wasps on this side here. In this squad, this turn we have a rhino thing coming in. And yeah, and just some more wasps. So a whole bunch of missiles and stuff. Sure, he is gonna shoot this rhino that's teching in. He's coming in with his shield. I have a lot of like melee attackers, right? So I'm not sure how much that stuff matters. He does have airships now. Interesting. So I wonder if I just need more Phoenix. Like, he really doesn't have any chaff. So at this point, is it just getting more of my own kind of snipers? Air unit specifically, despite the fact that he's the air unit with the Overlord manufacturing thing. I could have been, but I didn't want to be. And I should be, because I have really good wasps. How bad do they become at, like, 75%? Oh, they don't lose any ground attack when getting the anti-air specialty. Well, damn. Nano repair kit on you. Anti-air specialty seems like real good. Rhino over here. And a couple more Phoenix. Maybe just like in the center. Like low key. No. Yeah, in the center will work because the rhinos will run up and cause problems. Field recovery. Let's just smoke screen. I want to smoke screen their weak side because I don't think that they'll protect it as much. And then like you guys here. Rhinos. Can you like... Can you go this way? Maybe that doesn't make any sense, but like... I kind of like it. Let's give everyone some movement speed buffs. A little bit of XP. Oh, I didn't even notice this one. Let's do this. I don't know if that will work. Okay, he did move it. He did buy a nuke. Oh, and he did it on the turn I moved over this way. Please. Okay, let's get through, boys. So this rhino needs to, like, go to town. He did have the healing thing, but it did not work. Okay, he's running in for it. So we got that base. All of the shields worked on this side. Because my Fang, they have shields, right? The wasps. So we got that base. And then GG. We just, like, do we win? And we're doing good damage, but we're not quite killing. Did you get a fortress? Portable shield. I think that, like, he still doesn't have any fodder. So it's like, do you not just do a melting point? A melting point that you can get at level 2 with range. And then, like, what are we selling here, I guess, is the real question. Like, we must be about to sell something. You, so I can get a second melting point. And maybe I'm crazy, but like, can't these guys... Can't you guys go like this way? And then this way? He is upgrading his arc lights to be stronger. I don't know. I think this will... Oh no, I didn't put out my portable shield! Okay, well, fair enough. And I didn't even upgrade these wasps, which I did want to do. There's a couple of good wasps here and there. Anti-air barrage is good. Finds so many missiles. Oh my god, because he has to break the shields, right? So, missiles. I hope that they get eaten up by rhinos and stuff, but looks like they're coming over here. Oh, but they got killed by something? Can these guys shoot missiles out of the sky or something? I don't know. Either way, looks like we're doing good stuff here with the melting points. They are walking and moving because they have a movement command, which I like a lot. And like the extended range, like it adds up, man. Kite them, please. Kite them. We're not really dodging everything like I wanted to be. At least we're gonna kill like most things, but maybe I should have got the healing ray after all. I don't like where this is going. Anti-interference makes sense. A shield thing is also cool, right? Like, upgrade both of you, give you healing. You go +1 level. You go Rhino over here with a shield. Actually, just slightly out of range. And then this guy here goes here. We buy the loan, the speed, the range. Sell you for 150, and that allows me to upgrade you and you. He's got the wasps that he can send in. I'm sure he could do that in the back corner. I have some decent units around though, so we'll see where he does it. At least I have the missile. I have an anti-Rollick thing here. He had to buy a lot of missiles to like slow me down last round, so I don't know. He still didn't win, did he? Oh, he did win, yeah. But he bought like 5 missiles in the center. Getting some wasps here is like a great move from him. I didn't even put any movement commands this time. Thankfully, I do have like the anti-air specialty, and because they came in slow, I'm on his frickin' fortresses immediately. Good on him though to have, you know, a bunch of ground things. Like more crawlers than I could have. We do have some healing here, but very little comparatively. I'm worried. I'm worried. That's a big damage coming. We are high level though, so that's like, that's pretty good. Oh, parasitic ammo. You monster. You monster. GG, right? Not GG. How do I just turn the script here, though? Super heavy. I mean, I can just amplify. I can range and speed. I need, like, more fodder. But his like, like, Arclight spam at high level is good, you know? So it's, like, just reduce damage taken. And then get some level 2s. I guess, right? And then like your level 3 is ready. Rhino in the back corner along with some crawlers makes tons of sense to me. And then like, I don't know. You guys like going into here makes some good sense to me as well, you know? You go here. I mean, I could recruit another guy. And just, like, I think I need to just, like, get in his face, right? Like, just try and break through. See what he does, right? He bought anti-missile barrage. That's a good call, you know? But here I am. I got my ground units coming in hot. We got our lasers. We got more rhinos. They have damage resistance on them. Looks like we're going to get a base out of it. Looks like there's enough to stop them from shooting my air units too fast. I think we finally did it. We just needed more trash on the ground. But not actual trash, like crawlers wouldn't have done it. It had to be rhinos because they have enough health and rampage that they're just killer. Oh, we're back. We're back. We're freaking back. Oh my god, it's insane. I hope you enjoyed. Let's see what we did for MMR. 9. Well, still, I'm happy for the win, man. Up is up. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.